Merry Cringemas sports fan and happy Brawler Days to all who celebrate. The 90s were a time when you could just put that 70s in front of something and it counted as an idea. So that was your that 70s intro.
You know what? You set me up, you bastard.
Mike Awesome was a ruthless competitor from ECW who made his way for probably much more money to WCW, where they promptly completely killed his gimmick and made him that 70s guy, Mike Awesome. Probably because he had kind of a mullet.
Life's a garden, dig it? You make it work for you.
They even gave him his own segment called the Lava Lamp Lounge, and the first episode of which started with a phrase that men only generally say when they're very comfortable with their sexuality.
Now everybody knows I love the ladies.
He adds that big, tall, large or small,
Well, there's enough vitamin A to go around for everyone.
a gross. And if you look around at the set, they really spared no expense. Mike Awesome spent the vast majority of the Spencer's gift card that his mom got him.
Ooh! Do I make you horny?
Mike Awesome then introduces his guest, which is a co-host of Nitro named Pamela Paulshock, but he calls her
Paula Pamstock!
And not to make light of Mike Awesome and his ultimate real-life demise, but that pretty major slip-up makes a lot more sense when you consider that 70s guy then shows us just how slick he is with the fairer sex.
Alright.
As smooth as his velvet blacklight poster.
Oh, groovy, baby.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Since that 70s guy can't seem to remember her that 70s name, she says he can just call her
Or you can call me Double P since we're friends.
Double P. I feel like I'm not gonna do that. Mike Awesome then starts with the hard-hitting questions.
The guys in WCW, do they hit up on you all the time or what?
You remember that? Yes.
Then Double J Jeff Jarrett saves the segment by moving Double P aside and hitting Single Mike with a double G. It's just one guitar. The next week, That 70s Guy debuts That 70s Bus, and I'm already that 70s fucking sick of this. Mike Awesome seeks his revenge and runs out and takes advantage of a handcuffed Jeff Jarrett by missing a top rope clothesline.
Happy birthday, dumbass.
But then, tragedy strikes.
His bus.
Oh my gosh! What happened?
We'll have to ignore that passionate acting because we have something urgent. That 70s Insane Clown Posse have That 70s vandalized That 70s bus. And I only have one That 70s thing to say about it.
Whoop, whoop.
The Insane Clown Posse hits the ring to make the challenge. And on a personal note, and I swear to Fago this is true, Violent J once sent me an enormous text message of an idea that he had while I was at the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's a semi-charmed kind of life. Jay then, very That 70s politically correctly, challenges That 70s guy.
We're challenging you and that hard bus of yours.
That's right, it's ICP versus Mike Awesome and the bus.
No yelling on the bus!
And what will sadly end up being prophetic, Violent J then proclaims that the loser of this match will be leaving in a wheelchair. Mike Awesome starts out the festivities with a fire extinguisher out the bus door, but then ICP heard that Mike Awesome could still remember part of third grade, so they took care of that. The fight inevitably makes its way, as most street fights are wont to do, to the roof of a bus. That 70s guy then performs a That 70s awesome bomb on the roof of the bus on That 70s Shaggy 2-Dope.
Awesome bomb! Not an awesome bomb on that 70s!
But the roof of the bus must have been slathered in That 70s I Can't Believe It's Not Butter.
Awesome bomb!
And Shaggy 2-Dope goes into That 70s Traction.
Just remember, if you hang in there long enough,
Whoop, whoop.
That 70s got nothing.